If you're from my city, holla Duval. Who the hell saw that one coming? Oh my gosh, the Jaguars take down the Steelers 30-9. And oh my gosh, I went into this game, I went into the season saying, okay, our toughest games this season are going to be at Houston and at Pittsburgh. And both those games, pretty much everybody counted us out of it, including me. And what do you know? We actually go out and win. Holy cow. And this game, it's all on the defense. I mean, pretty much everything has to go to the defense. They forced Ben Roethlisberger to a career-high 5 interceptions. Not Jalen Ramsey, but Telvin Smith gets a pick 6. Barry Church gets a pick 6. In the third quarter, literally the Jaguars ran 3 offensive plays, got a 3 and out, but yet we scored 13 points in the third quarter. And that's literally from our defense getting those pick 6s and whatnot. Man, what a game. I mean, this game started off, it was like 30-9, but it didn't seem that much like a demolition, especially in the first half. The first half we were up 7-6, but the defense, their offense was kind of driving on our defense a little bit. But one thing that really helps us out is that we have a really, really good red zone defense. The Steelers had 3 red zone trips in the first half, and all of them they settled for field goals. You know what I mean? That could be 21 points, but instead that's 9 points. And that makes it so much more manageable. Actually, I shouldn't say all those were in the first half. They had some red zone. One of those red zone trips was in the second half, like being in the third quarter. But still, I mean, this was outstanding. I mean, we got all kinds of pressure on Ben Roethlisberger. The guy doesn't move around much, so we were able to get to him and get some, sacks, force some errant throw turnovers. Our cornerbacks, Antonio Brown, he was doing kind of well in the first half. Of course, we all saw that deep ball he had that, on Jalen Ramsey. I think it was the first offensive play. Just a really good play by Antonio Brown, but we were just able to get a bunch of turnovers, and that's the key. I mean, Bortles played that game manager role in the first half. Now, granted, he had that one interception, the O'Shaughnessy or whatever pretty much dropped it into the dude's hands, but he didn't put the ball in danger's way. We didn't really need him at all in the second half. I mean, all we did was run the ball. That one drive we go all the way down. I think we ran a ball every play, got a field goal out of it. It was just an outstanding game by our defense. Our defense played lights out. Just awesome game. Offensively, it wasn't perfect, but we were able to move the ball kind of well. You would like to see maybe a little bit more out of the passing attack, but in the second half, we didn't really need anything. We were way up. The defense just held them down, and once again, the defense looks like they're having a lot of fun out there. It's really just a great win. I mean, Pittsburgh Steelers, they're a good team. I mean, they're gonna finish up most likely with a winning record. We're 2-0 against the AFC North now that we've taken care of the Ravens and Steelers, and things are looking back up for the Jaguars. In these odd number weeks, week 1, week 3, week 5, we play very well. Week 2, week 4, we don't. But we just, like Calais Campbell said, we had to start stacking victories. You know what I mean? The only way you will have a winning record at the end of the year is if you have at least, a pair of games that you go back-to-back wins in. So we got to keep stacking these wins. Next week we have the Rams at home. Very, very important game. Jaguars, please start winning at home. Tired of freaking losing all the time, but yeah, man, I'll be at that game. Let me know if you have an extra ticket. Holler at me, but definitely super excited about the Jags again. You know what I mean? We're 3-2 right now. Looking at the top of the, I believe I shouldn't. I mean, by the time you guys watch this video, the Miami Tennessee game's already going to be over. But we've got Houston playing tonight against the Chiefs, so. Right now we're going to, whatever happens, we're going to have a tie for first place at least. So, great win by the Jaguars. Really excited going forward. And, say it with me, guys. Duval. Go Jags.